today. As above, so below. We're talking about Cancerian energy and moon energy. Um, I'm here in Miami, Florida. Once again, doing my thing in spite of situations and circumstances. Um, Allowing myself to be used. Yeah, not 100%. I want to talk about yesterday. I was in the church and I was preaching about following your mind. And guys, first of all, I want to say salutation to my madrina, to my padrino, to my oba, to all of my brothers and sisters in the E5 Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Palo, Mystic, and Adjus. Okay, I want to say also to my air signs, fire signs, earth signs, and water signs, salutations to each and every one of you guys. What's up? Good afternoon to you as well. Um, this channel is for melanated people. Um, a lot of times people don't realize that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding has been hid from black melanated people so long. And let's see. And it has allowed us to be hindered. And I'm gonna share as much as I can with melanated people. Okay. What's up, Mama Susan? Gemini. What's up, my baby Scorpio? I'm in the cemetery. In the cemetery. So one of the things that I want to talk about, I was in church and I was ministering about being led and being guided and following that first mind. And yes, I was coming to Miami, but those I go to my supplier that I've been going to for years, and a lot of my incense base that I get, the colors, all come from this particular store. And I was talking to Sister Monique. What's up, my crab case? And I was saying that I the location where with the products were sitting at, I had already gone over there, not knowing, by following my mind. Even though I went and got some Lily of the Valley, I said, some told me to go over there and check again because I needed the black incense for my reversal, and I needed it for also my protection incense. And when I got over there, looked over there, followed my mind, there were 4 pounds of that black incense. The reason why I say this, a lot of times people be telling you what to do, and they themselves are not applying it. I don't know if people appreciate the fact that I practice what I preach. I don't know if they appreciate that I'm transparent and allowing you to see me and my condition and how I am evolving over this particular position. And let me tell y'all something. I'm a Sagittarius. My moon is an Aries. My rising sign is I wish they get it right. But my rising sign is Pisces. Let me tell y'all something. There's no way that I would get on here until this situation with my speech. I've never spoken like this before. I've never had issue. Coming to find out this medicine has a tendency to create strokes. And that's why I was telling them I wasn't able to feel my tongue. I feel it now. But they feel it too. But the things that I go through, and the reason why I say practice make perfect in the ATRs. Thank you so much for blocking them. The reason why I'm doing this video, I hope that people, a lot of people in spirituality would not share, would not disclose. To be transparent is for somebody to take credit for something that medicine did. Also, I'm here to tell you that if you practicing the ATRs, if you are truly practicing the ATRs, you're gonna get better. What is happening is people are not practicing the methodology or the universal laws that that affect all of our magical manifestation. You give sparingly, you reap sparingly. This is not a possible idea. This is universal law. And when I'm trying to discuss with melanated people of how not by being, let me say, I would say it, procrastinating. I'm gonna deal with the procrastination because it's cancer. And when you procrastinate, you create your own delay in your own manifestation. When you procrastinate, you set yourself at a disadvantage. You put yourself in stress. Procrastination is to put off today for tomorrow. Paying bills, procrastinating. It's all connected. Everything that you do, you're late. When you late, you pay a penalty. For all of you guys that when I was warning about Agent Orange, when I was warning about a possible Trump administration, and I was telling you guys about the membership, whether it's Haitian Voodoo, whether it's Orisha, whether it was Palo. I was telling you about getting things that were going to help you. We procrastinate when, and I'm going to say this, and I ain't trying to be funny. We are behind almost 500 years. Even as much as I have accomplished, when we are that far behind and that we have the type of opposition that we have. Natasha, my Aquarius from North Carolina, thank you so much for that donation for Chloe's birthday. What's up, Ryan? Let me get this glare. Sorry, this glare. It is so important that to be on. We want an on-time God, but we don't want to be on-time people. There's a thing called synchronicity. You're in the right place at the right time and get the right manifestation. All of these are not Apostle Eli's ideas. They are not Apostle Eli's perceptions. There's not this is not the right way that Apostle Eli feels that you should do it. This is universal laws. It applies to every tradition. If you're not in a tradition, it still applies to you. When you practice these things, life gets better. The reason I'm saying this too, a lot of times people don't believe that I go through something because of how fast God bring me out. I'm gonna say that again. A lot of people don't give me credit for the things that I know and what I have the capacity of doing spiritually, even naturally. But the I was telling my saints, God can heal me of this situation right now. I'm in the planet. I'm in the planet of my egoons. I'm in the cemetery. He can heal me. There's plenty of doctors in here, nurses that can heal me. Sometimes God drags something out or delays something because people are trying to say that I don't go through nothing. I don't deal with nothing. No matter how much I talk about my trials, my tribulations, my issue with my kids, an issue with my family, apparently nobody's listening. I shouldn't say that nobody. Some people are not listening. I practice what I preach. I won't tell you nothing if I ain't doing it. That's just my way of being effective as a leader, my way of being effective as a black man, my way of being effective as a general person. Uh, it is truly unfair that an elder have to go through these things for some of you guys to see what God can do. Out of everything that has happened and manifested in your life, whatever manifested in other people's life through me, it is simply sad that you need more proof. Don't tell me you got faith when you need more proof of what God can do. Don't tell me you got faith when you need more proof what the air goon can do. Don't tell me that you're in a place, in a spiritual place, that allows you to manifest certain miracles. We're struggling because when we had opportunity to do, we chose not to do. I'm gonna say that again. Melanated people. It's not about what's up, Jeremy? It's not about what you can do now. It's what you will have the opportunity to do then. You hear me? I'm going through just like everybody else. I'm dealing with situations just like everybody else. But the difference is my outcome. The difference is that you got to practice until you are proficient or perfect or mature in that. What's up, Jelly Sweet? Let me see this. Oh. What's up, Mama? I want us to really take out the time and study universal laws. I want us to understand you got your energy, I got mine. I got my faith, you got yours. You got your capabilities, your measurements, I got mine. If it was so financially simple to attain these things, then everybody would be doing it. Every single person will be doing it. Every time I get online, I'm always thinking about what can I stimulate? What can I allow melanated people to see a vision? Sometimes I feel like a broken record. But like I told you, I was listening to Roland Martin, and he said some powerful things because we all play a part. I don't want anybody, especially melanated people, you don't suffer enough. I don't want people missing out on certain things. But I can't make people do nothing. I can't Let me tell you something. I had to wrestle with Mother Susan because she felt like economically, financially, she couldn't get any of the membership, and she was speaking so negatively regarding that. And some of y'all don't realize when you have certain energy, if you have Aquarius, moon, rising sign, or sun sign, there's a mental fixation you have when you believe something, and it will hinder you. If you are earth sign, your lack of trust would hinder you. If you're a fire sign, rushing into things can hinder you. Not sitting down counting the cost with that speed, wanting things that it can hinder you. Each one of these signs, water signs, you being too emotional, too manipulative will hinder you. And nobody is affected with this stuff but you. It's easy to get on this social media platform and lie and make like everybody gonna make it, everybody gonna do this. That's not true. Cause it take work. It take persistence. And this is why we talk about the concept of the woman with the issue of blood. That's what we talk about, the persistence of the unjust judge with the widow. Everything that you need, you have. It just, you got to apply it. And apply it means you got to work. In order for me to come out of this situation, which God has brought me out of multiple situations, I got to put in the work. I got to get the ingredients that are necessary for my manifestation. So if I got to leave out my city and travel down here to Miami, that's what I'm going to do. I got 2 animal sacrifices I got this week. I got conjure classes coming up soon. And I'm really hanging on trying to get as many black people, melanated people, to get these classes. So you have the knowledge. I can't give it away for free. But I ain't charging no unreasonable prices. I shouldn't say charge, donation. And I'm saying once again, out of everything everybody's seen, the work ethics, the dedication, the consistent truthfulness, the transparency. If you think you can listen to me and that's gonna make you get up and do what you need to do, it's not gonna happen. You gotta want that thing on the inside. You gotta want peace on the inside. You gotta want to change on the inside. I was talking to my sister Monique, and she said, "Apostle, you can't do anything. It's on us. You doing beyond the call of duty." And I don't know what it is that it takes for melanated people to get up, because I showed Mother Susan that she didn't have to dip into her bill money. The way that God fixed it for her to get her membership, she had no idea. And I keep telling her, you got Aquarius moon. You need to spend out of God's pocket. Because your mindset is, and I was telling her, I said, how many things are you afraid of, or you didn't see your way, that actually came to pass? Every time you fear something and it does not manifest, is you wasted your energy. You got fretful for nothing. You got upset for nothing. Half of the stuff is already worked out. Half of the stuff, especially if you in my church, you in my membership, or you in my what a tribe. I'm always doing something for my people. I'm always hoping for my people. I'm always putting out positive energy for my people. But some things you got to do, you got to step on faith. I can't take your test for you. That's called cheating. I'm showing you it can be done. Now I'm showing you with the same situation I'm in through medicine that I'm going to come out, I'm going to be restored, and I'm going to be moving forward. I'm just trying to show you it ain't just you, it's me. Why are we acting like I'm in here, possibly you over here, and I'm over here? We in the boat together. We in the boat together. Please, if you can afford to get in that conjure class, you would not, sir, ma'am, you're not wasting your money. Get into conjure class. Y'all, I don't never bring up stuff if it ain't necessary. We need people that want to learn, not just be out here winging it. This is not something you wing. This is something that's a science. There's rituals. There's energy that must be applied in order for manifestation. It's the end of story. Yes, you have your own energy, but you're connected to a vast numbers of energy, depending on how far you go and how far you grow in this thing. Please do not take what I'm saying. I haven't been wrong about nothing I'm saying. I have not told and led you astray. I probably ain't gonna do it now. I'm telling you, get the conjure class. If you feel like you psychic, get the psychic class. We have to get in position because these people are not playing. And they shouldn't be playing. And they are motivated by many factors. But racism is one of those factors. But you can overcome any obstacle with the right tools, with the right mindset. Don't think one iota about what God can't provide. Whether that God is feminine energy, whether it's masculine energy, or whether it's androgynous energy. I want to encourage you from a place of my heart, because I'm worried not for myself. I'm worried about a lot of people when this thing hit the roof. And I told you, and I'm gonna say it again, the time will come. It's gonna be every man for himself and God for us all. Get what you can get. Get the tools you can get. Get the knowledge you can get, because this is gonna be a shit show. I ain't lied before, and I ain't lying now. But we got to really push. And I watch people support me, and I watch other people glean from me. This ain't the time to be trying to learn something outside looking in. Come on in. You've been watching my videos for the longest. Don't be afraid. Dracula ain't gonna bite. Not this morning. You need to come on in to this fold. Because what you want to learn and what you need to learn are two different things. And if you ain't got what you need, I don't care how many videos you watch that I'm producing. I will never teach nothing on this platform that equates to what I teach in my class. I hope that this helps. I hope this is encouragement. I hope that people adhere. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna take whoever, and whether male or female, onto glory. All right. God bless you. I hope you take heed. All right.